Alright guys, so it's been a while since we've done some videos here on Larkin Motors TV. We got the new Fuji X-T4 right here, gonna make Rick all handsome.
Tom was like, I don't want to use a GoPro anymore. I want to use fancy cameras.
In his defense, that pretty much was word for word exactly what I said. GoPros have their place, but it is nice having a nice camera. John Nelson's car is back. We had a check engine light for a mass airflow sensor, so we went ahead and replaced that. Due to the mass airflow sensor being bad, we ended up running into an issue where all the spark plugs...
It fouled out all the spark plugs. They were like fully black sooted because it ran like way too rich.
Yeah.
And then it was just, we put a mass airflow in it and it was just misfiring. It went down to like running on like almost 3 cylinders, I'm pretty sure. Pulled the plugs out and they were just... And then we put fresh ones in and then ran on all 8 after that. Good, but the header to the cat here is like leaking like bad. Like it sounds terrible. We tried to move this clamp around and get it to seal better, but it just leaks a ton and it sounds like trash. So we're gonna put V-bands on it. Good V-bands.
It's a pain in the butt because doing headers on this car is not exactly a fun Monday morning job. Rick's gonna get her done. Rick was just on vacation for a week, so we'll let him get the camera out of his face and let him get in the groove, baby.
Is it a lunchbox? Like
Yeah!
John, get!
what are we doing for lunch?
Get John!
I brought a yogurt.
I brought my lunch. How much horsepower do you think this thing's gonna make now? It's gonna make all the horsepower.
More or less?
Way more. Ready?
With the new clamps?
Look in there.
There's your problem.
This fell out. That's why the exhaust leak sounds so bad. This is f***ing plugged. It had to shoot out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why it's been acting
not
whack. I mean, I don't think that just happened. I mean, this has been, that's crazy. So we'll have to put some new cats on there. You know, this 1,000 horsepower monster, we'll put some new cats on there. No, it's a track only car. Has no VIN.
It actually is. It
Has no VIN number. Gone. This was not even there. It's probably plugging the f***ing muffler.
So the whole time we thought the muffler blew out, that cat blew to the, because this is the side of the muffler that we thought blew out.
Dude, you know how like unbalanced this motor's been, having that much back pressure on one side and possibly none on the other side? Or, I mean, I would say...
So the muffler needs to come, we gotta get the whole thing down and make sure.
I would take that out, yeah. I mean, if you see how much is in that one pipe, if all of that stuff was in here, it could be blocking this shit too.
Alright.
2 failures. Alright.
Focus. Oh my god. Dude, clogged solid.
I can't make 1,000! Yeah, it literally just, that's just insane.
Alright, so we're gonna ahead, we're gonna call Kooks and we're gonna get some cats in the mail.
Yep, first thing. Calling up Kooks. We're just gonna, you know, before we throw this one out, we're just gonna make sure that we get this out of here. Oh! Tried to haul out a cat a long time ago, and it was horrible. And I just was like, nope, forget about it. Cut it out and rub it in something else. This is still the same, even though this thing is destroyed. It still does not want to come out. This shit's super hard. So, and then,
Wow.
dude, I was smashing on this thing so hard it wouldn't come out. This shit's worth a lot of money too. I don't know how much like pulling it out makes it worth. I don't understand. I don't know, maybe that's trash, maybe it's worth $10, I don't know.
So basically we just wanted to cut it open and see what was inside. This is not going back in the car.
No. I just wrecked this thing. Totally not going in the car.
Yeah. Excited to hear this thing run though once it doesn't have a freaking constipated turd stuck in the exhaust. Have you decided if you're gonna cut the muffler open?
I've decided I'm gonna do donuts in this car around you when I'm done.
I'll go ahead and put a picture right here that Rick sent me and a video of what he found in the muffler.
It's the only way. I could not get this thing out. It would not. I mean, it's like still fucking. I can't move with my fucking finger. Should still. Kept you updated last night when you weren't here.
I was working. I was at the library till 7 o'clock getting the content for the people, buddy.
The problem
But
is, this is what you want. Clogging up your exhaust. This is how you make a lot of horsepower.
The driver's side cat was folded over on itself, no airflow. The passenger side, was that the valved portion of the muffler, or?
In the muffler, dude, this was in the X pipe. This was like.
Oh, really?
This was clogging up both sides of the exhaust.
Oh, I thought it was in the muffler.
No, come here.
That's even worse.
No, I had to cut a door in the exhaust to get this out. And it didn't even come out here, just so I could hit it from right there. This piece was in there like that.
Well, lesson learned. John pulled a piece of the cat out of the muffler, well before you got here.
One of these little things right here.
Yeah, it was
like
just
a little.
He pulled that out, and lesson learned, unfortunately at John's expense, that if you find anything at the back of your exhaust, that the whole thing comes down and you need to check. I wonder if it's probably going to sound great now.
Yeah, this thing's probably going to be like hella loud. You can see how it was just getting baked from exhaust, like smashing it. Like,
Just
see how
melting.
like gray and like charcoal it is? Getting so fucking hot into the backside.
We found it, and that's a good thing. And now she's going to make even more power and be even more deadly on the track for John Nelson. If you guys are lucky and the car is squared away and it's running good, there's a chance.
And if I feel like it, I might not feel like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Something tells me Rick will probably feel like it. But John has his street wheels on, and he said, I still haven't got a video of my car drifting and doing donuts. So if the customer asks, you got to provide. And luckily, we got a professional wheelman in the building now.
Professional.
Once the car is back together, we'll do a video of some exhaust revs and stuff like that. See what it sounds like. And something tells me it's not going to sound like crap, because it didn't sound good before.
It sounded weird before. It sounded like, I don't know, we'll see if it sounds way better or...
Alright guys, so the Camaro is done. As you saw, we got it dynoed last night. It's good to go, so we're gonna go do some street driving. This thing sounds absolutely nasty.
How did it get that way?
Dude,
See that?
I felt it in my ear.
The sand's all like shot in my face.
Cool, let's go for a ride. I'm afraid for my life in the passenger seat. This car is an